I'll show you what I've been working on. Sprites for the hip hop RPG. At this point, I would say that this project is. I've never spent more time on any one art project, which is saying. I don't know if it's saying a lot. I'm pretty. I have patience issues with any sort of art that I do. What you see right here are Final Fantasy VI characters, which is what I've based the characters on. I started. Kendrick is probably most. He probably looks most like the FF6 characters, and then I started getting a lot more looser with the designs. I still have to do Macklemore and Gambino, and after those two, then I have to do more sprites. God damn it! This project. I probably put in. I lost count of the time I put into this. Maybe like 12, 15 hours. Maybe longer than that if you count planning and writing and all that stuff. But I mean, I hope it shows in the end, because I mean, I don't know, I probably put a lot more than 15 hours into this. But this is, I guess it's sort of been a sign for me, because although I'm very impatient with drawing stationary images, I noticed that when I'm animating, and my goal is to create a full something that's fully animated, I have a much greater tolerance for how much time I can spend with a project. Like I'll stay with it until it's done. I guess the thing about animations is knowing when it's done, I guess, is a lot easier. It's like you set out to tell the story, you plan it out, and then once the story is told, then you're done with it. With paintings and drawings, it's a little tougher for me anyway. All right, who do we got in here? Israel Lopez and E-Man Collins. How you doing, man? Man. Yeah, I don't have much for this plug room today. I can't think of too much. All right, there's a few songs. Cosmo Canyon. Oh, Nath, what's up, man? Yeah, these aren't all my sprites. Like I told the guys before, they're based on most of these are Final Fantasy VI sprites. I'm just holding them. I'm just designing my sprites based on them. So mine are. Let's see here. I'm gonna use this red to mark it. These and these are mine. Everything else is just Final Fantasy VI. I wanted to have them move like Final Fantasy VI characters, had the same sort of facial expressions. I was talking to my brother, and he mentioned that this probably would have been easier if I'd used RPG Maker, which is it's probably true. I'm dumb. By the time he told me that, though, I was already like 20 something hours in. So like I figured, I don't want to have to learn some other system. Like this way it's very crude, but I know I know what I'm doing. It's just a matter of me putting in the time. Like, I've already figured out how I'm gonna make everything happen. So now it's me creating the parts, and then very soon, I would say, probably in the middle of this week, I'm gonna start assembling the parts, and it's all gonna start making sense, and finally, it's gonna be in its final form. Yeah, this is Tyler. So yeah. Human condiment, aka the illegitimate son of Neil deGrasse Tyson, and a bag of chips. Yuck! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, this page is yeah. There's no way I could fill this whole thing up. No way. I lost my place. Oh, here we go. I'm becoming a lot more comfortable with Flash 2, which is nice. You guys do anything cool this week? Nathkai says, if it helps, I dig the crudeness. Like the variation of your line width is one of the things about your drawings that I'm always really into. Thanks a lot, man. Fetching our Edisons. I got into the plug room, but I had to use my, I had to log in with my Twitter. What's up, Daniel Creator? Yeah, no, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, my Google account wouldn't even work with it. Alright, now I'm going to add some highlights to these two guys, these two Tylers. Really simple. Well, I should have left those in. I wish I'd done that before. I like that. Little nipples. This Tyler Sprite is probably my favorite one so far. Oh yeah, and Nath, I think the crudeness of my lines is just, it's kind of involuntary. Like, it's just me not being very trained. Like, I guess I just I don't give myself enough time to slow down and make everything all uniform. I guess I don't like things being uniform anyway. Avimatic, what's up, man? Oh, thanks, Nath. Thanks. I forgot the ear on the other guy. Oh. Oh. I don't know how animators do this. I mean, I guess they usually have help. I'm such a damn control freak. I want to do all this shit on my own. I don't really want to make sprites again after this. I mean, if this does well, I think if this video does well, I might do another installment of the RPG, because one of the toughest parts of this was making the intro sequence. The intro sequence took me more time than making all these sprites and writing and all that stuff. So it'll probably be easier next time. What I'm doing off to the side is, I guess I'll just show you guys this. This is me going through each layer, sort of making sure they're locked, making sure I'm not making sure things aren't bleeding over, because that's a big problem in Flash. If you don't have your layers in check and all labeled and numbered properly. Right now I'm looking for the layer labeled T crouch. Oh wait, no, not T crouch. T hit. No wait, not T tied down. That's what I labeled it. So I labeled different layers, put them into folders so that I know what's what. It's the same with Photoshop. If you haven't learned to use layers, you really should. Unless you're a savant, you can do everything in one go, like Kim Jong-gi. And if you don't know who Kim Jong-gi is, he's a I'll just show you some of his drawings. It's gonna explain it better than I can. Hope porn doesn't come up. Yeah, like this dude is probably a genius. I don't know how the fuck he. And oftentimes he'll just do these things in one go. He doesn't do like a sketch layer. He just gets in there with ink. Like, what the hell? He's using a regular ass Bic pen. Fucking ridiculous. Oh Lord. shit is seriously making me like I'm gonna start sweating. This is making me nervous looking at these. Oh God. This fucking guy. Alright, anyway. Nathkai said, oh yeah, Avimatic, that is Tyler. Nathkai says, I got a shitload of work done watching your Jesse Moynihan interview the other day. Thanks for doing that. Yeah, it's no problem, dude. Do you mean that it helped you get through something you've been struggling with, or you just had it on while you were drawing? While you were drawing. I think there's one Tyler left. No, I think I'm done with the Tylers. I'm finished. Standing, surprised, walking. Yeah, I'm done. Nice, nice, nice. So there's two more people, Macklemore and Gambino. So what I've been doing is I'll get this out as a reference. Now I'm gonna block this, close the folder. Oh, and I'll let you all decide. Do I do Macklemore? Do I do his sprites now or Gambino's? Which one? Which one? Which one? I should have replaced Letterman. I'd be like, hey everybody, it's a late show. My name is Dominic Rabrin. My first guest is Zoe Saldana, and she's promoting Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's welcome her. Everyone's clapping, kind of nervously, and she sits by me. I'm just kind of like, hi, alien, alien. I'm just like staring at her legs, drinking my water, like, whoa. I'd get fired. Oh, two Gambinos. Okay, okay. Oh, Daniel Creator. How many people are there in total? I'll show you them all now. Tyler, that's one. What shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a sneak peek at a boss just now. Sneak peek. So there's 6. No, it's 7, including Kendrick. Wait, no. What? Kendrick, Kanye, Macklemore, Gambino, Tyler. That's 5. All right. There's so many people I want to add. Like, if I do another video, I want to have like Danny Brown, ASAP Rocky, Chance the Rapper, Action Bronson, Mac Miller. I really want everybody. Everyone who's kind of like, I guess you guys notice a trend. It's like I do a lot of 30 and unders. Like I'm trying to get that generation as opposed to like the Tupacs and Biggies and stuff. And I have a plan to integrate them into the story. Macklebino, Daniel Creator's Hollywood, who said Macklemore. Okay. And because this has been bugging the shit out of me, I'm gonna fix his Android thing first. I guess I fucked it up. Wait, no, I didn't. I did not fuck it up. Gambino B. Yes, there we go. Pardon me. harden. Boom. Alright, there we go. It's a fixed orb. Oh, there we go. By the way, you guys, next week live draws on Saturday at this time, so I expect to see like 2 of you. Nathkai says, I don't listen to many podcasts, so it turns out that your interview casts are pretty much perfect for me to listen to, be interested in, and get important shit I need to do done. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, check out podcasts. Like there's so many cool ones. Like I can recommend some to you depending on what your interests are. Alright, let's get into it. Let's jump into this shit. Wait, no. Well, okay, so what I do is, at this point, I start closing folders. I make a new folder, name it Gam Front. Wait, no. Oh, right. I decided to make his default pose is gonna be him sort of laying down, like just sitting there, not really caring. So I'm gonna find a pose in here that sort of looks similar to how I want him to look. I think Sabin would be a good fit, probably. No. I need someone who's sort of sitting down casually. I'll have to just wing it. Alright. And I gotta grab... Fuck, I'll make a new one. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Create a white layer. Like that. And then, I'll answer a question. Eman Collins says, so Dom, what do you think about... Wait. What do you think about working with someone with who you have a sexual attraction with? By working, I mean on an artistic project, like making a song or something. Mad Russian says, Eman be on that serious romantic comedy shit. I think it's a bad idea. Wait, no, sexual attraction, I think it's fine. But I think it's like if you've had sex with a person, or like if you're romantically involved with them, I think it's probably a bad idea. I mean, I can't speak for everyone else, but I'm bad at that sort of thing. Like, I'd probably end up ruining it somehow, or it would end up affecting my work. I have I'm really selective about collaborating with people anyway, so I don't know, man. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna do a sketch layer. Whoops. So I want him to do something like this. Like sitting down. His arm on his leg. One leg going this way. And the orb is right here. This fuzzy ass hair. There we go. Yeah, the plug room is kind of dead. You should DJ, man, because I just keep putting in songs, and it's usually better if someone else is controlling it, controlling the music. This American Life is good. I don't know what Night Vale is. Oh, listen to Radio Lab. That's high on the list. Also, Joe Rogan's podcast. I mean, we have. I guess it's a little less than average tonight, but I mean, it's Friday. You know. You know. Alright. His arm is here. Like this. The watch. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, here we go. Yeah, E-Man, why do you ask? Are you having issues with the girl you're recording songs with? Probably happens a lot to musicians. Wingus Dingus. Click on the in the show notes. Click the DSC DJ plug room. You go in there and you can play music and stuff. Ooh, Charlemagne has a podcast now? Goddamn, everyone has one. This head is symmetrical enough. Working on this project's been a little weird for me because I put so much time into it that I'm a little bit concerned about the outcome. Like, I don't want it to have, like, I almost feel like if it only gets 100 views, which it's gonna get a lot. It's probably gonna get a good amount of views, but like, I almost feel like if it doesn't really catch good wind or like goes viral to some extent, I'm gonna feel like I failed a little bit, which is it's a really bad way of thinking, because if you're creating stuff to just put out there, your goal should just be to do that, like first and foremost. Like, worrying about the outcome is like, it's kind of a killer, or a good way to like psych yourself out and not come out with anything. So I've been trying to not psych myself up about this. I guess in this age, like, all you can do is sort of throw this shit out into the air, and then be most comfortable with the process of throwing it out there. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh shit. Fuck, I don't know why this makes me laugh so much. Like, making him look kind of saddish. Oh Lord. Alright, I'm keeping that. Maybe his legs are sort of like this. GDH, thanks, man. About the Kanye compliment. Yeah, he was really fun to make as well. This is probably my favorite one, because he's gonna be like, not to give too much away, but he's gonna be like sort of charging up for a summon or an attack right here. I mean, I guess I sort of figured out classes. Like, I just made a Kendrick a straight up fighter, like a fist fighter. Kanye's a black mage or a summoner. Drake is a white mage. Um, and Kendrick is like a Kendrick's gonna Tyler's gonna be a rogue blue mage, sort of like Gao from Final Fantasy VI. Like, what? Gambino will be like tech guy. And Macklemore will be like a paladin probably. So white magic and swords and shit. Coca-Cola. Average J, what's up, man? Speaking of Charlemagne, he said, I won't watch 12 Years a Slave. There's been enough slave movies. I don't want to watch. What do I think about that? Is Eman Collins asks, what do I think about that? Is his reasoning for not watching good? It's his opinion, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's good or bad. I personally think I don't think there's been enough slave movies. I don't think it's just one of those things. I mean, it was a part of our history. I don't think because it's uncomfortable we should stop talking about it. But that's the thing. Like, you don't have to watch it, you know. And I'm not gonna shit on someone for not wanting to watch it. I mean, it is painful and shitty to look at. But I think I don't know. I think slavery is one of those things that make people really makes, like, African slavery in the U.S. is something that makes people really uncomfortable. Like, and it's one of those things that you always hear people say, like, "Oh, get over it," like stuff like that. But I mean, I'm not saying to like people should run around asking for reparations and stuff. I just think that it's I mean, it's historical. And I don't think that many slave movies come out anyway. Slavery movies. I think I mean, big ones in like major motion pictures only happen. Shit, it feels like maybe like twice a decade or something. Like, I don't know. Once again, though, you don't have to watch it. Like, I understand why he doesn't want to watch it, because it's not fun. Like, that 12 Years a Slave isn't entertaining. It's painful to watch, uncomfortable. But I don't know. But I think it's as important to watch as any other movie about like shitty stuff that's happened in history, you know. Coca-Cola. He looks really sad. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh man. Now I wish I'd added noses in the other ones. Okay. Now we're gonna do the flats. Wait, no, I forgot the orb. Peter Hans, what's going on, man? Aren't you like Swedish or something? Wingus Dingus asks Kanye will be summoning his ego. I assume. Not exactly. I think summons in this game will be like uh people who are considered like hip hop legends. You know, Tupac, Biggie. Who like I'll even throw up Jay-Z there. Like any member of Wu-Tang. That sort of thing. That's how I figured how I would include them in the game is having them be summoned. Avimatic says, "Is it safe to assume that Kanye's car accident did more to him in this game than in real life?" Sure. I don't know. Afro Zodiac asks, "What do you think about Macklemore using his white magic for a Grammy?" Oh, I get it. I don't know. It seems like It seemed like he was so uncomfortable with getting that Grammy, and he wanted Kendrick to get it. So I don't know, man. My favorite Kanye album is probably. Oh man. Oh man. Maybe. Maybe Late Registration. No, I mean. God, I love Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I love all of them, man. Like, I don't know. I even love Yeezus. I don't know, like, my criteria for. You know. Maybe. Maybe 808s? I don't know, man. What's yours, Daniel Creator? Peter Hans asks, "Why is D-Respect not a character in the game? He's a rapper." If I ever if I make another episode of this game, I'll put in Fantano and D-Respect as shopkeepers, humble shopkeepers. Whoops. You just say late registration and be done with it. I will not. Gambino has a Krillin vibe to him. Nice. Or from the Netherlands. I was in you probably know this already, but I was in fucking Amsterdam almost 2 years ago. Have Dead and hip hop as the mediators of hip hop balance. That would be so cool, yeah. I'd love to do something like that. Yeah, with this video, after I'm done with it, I'm gonna post it to WorldStar and Reddit and everything, like as many places as possible, and hope that just if I can get the one right person to share it to that other right person, then hopefully it'll start a chain reaction. But once again, like I said, you can't hope for these things. Like I guess the best I can do is hope that like it resonates with you guys, like one person. But again, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want it to go crazy on the internet and lead to bigger things. Such a nice day out today. Um, the temperature's getting amazing, so I'm thinking about doing Dom digs outside tomorrow. Like drawing in the woods and then talking to myself. We'll see how that works out. Spotty Papadopoulos. Yeah, Outcast. Like they'd be like a summoned class. God, he looks really flat for some reason. I hope that the shading helps. E-Man Collins, this Toilet Tisha song is weird, man. What the hell? What the fuck? This is so weird. Oh, Wingus. It's the game. Yo, Average J. Thanks, man. Thanks for Average J says I love the DSC with Chris Visions. Wingus. This hip hop game. I mean, this RPG is it's basically a post apocalypse. Illuminati robots have taken over the Earth, and you jump into this game. I'm not gonna try and give too much away. Basically, these hip hop guys, 5 of them, are like the people, like they're the freedom fighters. Yeah, and it's one of those things where I'm not going to explain why Gambino has all this shit on his face. Like, you can just make it up. Like, you can assume that he, took on these cybernetic enhancements to become, something greater, become hooked up to the internet or something. I don't know. Thinner. My sweet Lord. My Lord. Fantano could be MC Ride's sidekick. Yeah, I was thinking about if I put MC Ride into this game, or him and Zach Hill and Flatlander, I want to have it so like whenever they talk, it's just like it looks like a bunch of moving images and shit. It looks like a bunch of gibberish, and their attacks would just like fuck up your screen and like make it go reversed or like wipe out your save file. Something like that. I'm 5 years old. Today, Dom Diggs is the fucking sun. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any voices for this game though, Daniel Creator. Eman Collins asks, "Hey Dom, name one YouTube channel that you used to think was absolutely awesome, but you lost your taste for them, and now you don't even follow them anymore." Do you respect? Fuck that guy. You know what? Dame Drops. I used to like him a lot more. I don't know what it is. Like, I've fallen off. I still like his stuff. You know. Peter Hans asks, Dom, did you see the movie The Machine? I didn't see it. Peter says, I just saw it. Kind of lost my interest halfway through, but I thought the robot was hot. I like hot robots. Yeah, Wingus, I hope you like the final product, man. I've been busting ass. It started out. My first idea was like, what would I want a hip hop RPG to be like, and I imagined Kendrick and Kanye having a discussion before like the world is about to end, basically. Yeah, that's how I got the idea for this damn thing. What the fuck was that? Nope. So we have less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna start becoming better about letting you guys go. Why? Oh, shit, man. Now I gotta put... Alright, I gotta put this blue line above. One, two, boom, like that. Move this, snap that in place, boom, like that. Yeah, you gotta keep your layers in check, man. Make sure that some bitch doesn't get out of control. You feel me? Muito better. Muito better. This is me looking at these to see how they were shaded. I'm just looking to have some depth. Nothing too serious. Oh, once again, for those of you who didn't hear me earlier, next week's LiveDraw will be, it will be on Saturday instead of Friday at the same time. So hope to see some of you guys there. Average J says, I finally got my copy of Dead Letters the other day, and they were all sold out. Someone came in and bought the last 6 copies. God damn. Wingus asked, what's the method of release for the game? Oh, by the way, it's not a game. It's an animation. It's an animation of a fake game, a game that doesn't exist. I think I failed to sort of mention that. It's gonna be released on YouTube on my regular channel, and then I'm gonna post it on as many other social media platforms as I can. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, it would be nice if it were a real game, but yeah. Then I would need to have a team. I mean, if I were getting paid to do this, then I could make one. But not so lucky. Not yet, anyway. Oh, hey, it's been an hour. You guys, thanks a lot for stopping by. It means a lot to me. You know, I got a cool interview coming up on Monday with an illustrator. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. All that links, all those links and stuff are in the show description. Yeah, I wish the game was real too. Yeah. Wingus is a little slow. No, he's not. Alright. You guys have a good weekend. Stay safe. I'll see you next week on Saturday, not Friday at this time. Take it easy.